Na hello, hello. Megyünk tovább Undisputedben pár rangedet. Hát 2-3-at gondoltam, ahogy idő alakul. Ugye az előzőben, hát sajnos kikaptunk a végén Reeddel, azt hiszem igen. Úgyhogy most váltunk. Megnyomjuk párszor random gombot, azt adakítod. De azért Davivel nem fogunk menni, jó? Tehát, na, megpreferem párszor. Aha. Hát ez... lehetne rosszabb is. Ugye nagyokat törődni. Hát, lássuk. Kérdezitek, hogy kell kimondani a nevét, sose tudtam kimondani. Úgyhogy Mauglinak fogjuk hívni, jó? Jamie Mowgli. Nincs beceneve. De könnyű zsúri csoportban nem ő a Beast. De legalább jó magas. Meg a reach is jó.
You could not have chosen a better venue for this one. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson. What else can you say about this guy? Let's just cut right to the numbers. 147 pounds, 5'11", reach 72.4 inches. And up against him, Sugar Ray. Here comes Jaime the Beast Munguia, very intimidating, fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico. We welcome you to this. And there's the bell to start the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Oh, that right uppercut scored. Swing and a miss with the jab. Fighters Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in, and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That jab had to hurt. Nope, that jab not going to score. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Missing with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Nice counter shot. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss. Jab. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Catch and shoot. Missing with that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last. They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try to push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
There's a counter shot. Land the jab there. Fighters landing in these exchanges, they're just going to have a tough job. That big hook doesn't land.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't.
And there's the bell to start the round. The way Munguia thought this fight was going to go. Munguia now flat on his back. Is he going to get up? Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Jaime Munguia just got rocked. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? Staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved.
Munguia now. He's in some serious trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
Eccoci in nel secondo. Nincs viszont a miénk a meccs.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous
Elvileg
last
4
round.
pont az
2
előnyünk.
knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer
Elvileg.
panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a
Haverban
lamb
akkor
to the
természetesen
slaughter.
megfontolnák, kvázi.
Robinson hit hard,
Igen,
and he may
valaki.
be ready to go. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this
Zomba néz. Igen, erőlködik. Kinyomta.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more.
Jáva.
So there you have it. It is official now.
Hát akkor megyünk tovább az öreggel. viel.
There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
Time for our tale of the... And here... Jaime... This bout, a lot of pre... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And that hook misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. He threw a punch and just got countered. He threw a punch and just got countered. The jab doesn't quite connect. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
Oh, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it. We've got running around so long.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
These two were made for each other. The courage on display here is incredible. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And they figure out the combination to this thing.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Perfect counter lands. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just picks up and stings you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big time on the scores. They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Right hook won't score. Swing and a miss with that jab. Punch, counter punch. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Just missed with that hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The right hook misses. Which fighter will say no mas? Can't find a home for that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Crawford in that last
I'm done.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Beautiful counter shot. Unlucky to miss with that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Off the charts action from both of these. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Catch and shoot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Fire.
That jab doesn't find a home. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. The old adage is no matter how much speed, Crawford got hit and down he goes.
Look at this mouth.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left? Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Boy, and there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Both men step back for just a moment. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle? Pretty good start the first half of this round. At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Suck it up.
I can go back and you could power down. This later. ahogy eljön, hogy a staminája, azonnal megkapja a pofont.
So it's onward and upward after...
Ja, az a 95. Bocsánat. Vagy az egy... Kicsit sok. Egy valamikor velem is elszalad a ló. Hát, még mindig nem kaptunk ki vele, úgyhogy megyünk tovább. Nagyon tetszik a movesetje. Gyors a jab. Jó a hook. Ja, egyenes néha használhatnánk, de... Ez kicsit olyan, mert... Nem, úgy tök balanszolt. Emberünk van. Ja, használható. Neked nyilván a Bumps Away az azért segít a nagy pofonoknál. Meg hát a Knockout Artist. Amint megpróbál lesorozni, tudunk büntetni.
We are live at the CompuBox Academy. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And up against him in this one, Jaime Munguia. 6 foot tall with a weight of 160 pounds. His reach is 72 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're gonna lose.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. It's the beast, Jaime Munguia. When your hometown is...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world.
All the talking has been... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Good punch.
És már van egy kátunk.
There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Missing with the hook. We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
Próbálj ezt a oldalra. Megvalósított. És jól is csinálja.
He threw a punch and just got very close round with 10 seconds to go. Punch, counter punch. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to it. And there's the bell to start the round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Just missed with that hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just, oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
Canelót én is szeretem.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
Megyek a fiatalabbik verzióját. Csípem.
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. It's not over. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Oh.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Ay, 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 ay.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Most kicsit megfigyelnénk, úgy érzem, ott a fejünk egy kicsit már fáj. Kaptunk pár meg.
Hook misses.
Az mellé mentek ám.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. These punches coming from every angle.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A Swing and a miss with the left hook. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
Yeah.
Nobody home with that one. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
A swing and a miss with the right hook. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Which fighter will say no mas?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way.
Nagyon tetszik ez a Mowgli. Biztos valami OP lehet, hogyha... Vagy nem tudom. 82-esen milyen jól lehet vele játszani. Nagyon tetszik.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom! Back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again. Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Back and forth they go. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win.
And let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but
We go again. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
focus. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there. And
Come
when
on, switch on.
Hát igen, az az egykat, azt megkaptuk az elején, az ott lélegzítő, hát ez nem nagyon sokat.
Get your mind back on the job.
Nálunk.
Get back out there and win the round.
De még mindig ott van.
Now it's a tougher fight.
And that'll do it for the time between. They ring the bell and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
He threw a punch and just got countered. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out?
Megpróbálta. Megette a csalit. Ne! Ne! Léci, ne! Ne fogyassz be a játékomat!
And he is gonna quit. They are going to.
Pedig nem bár elég sokat, akkor egyszerűen csak... Nem tudom. Túl sokat próbált fejjel. Szét kell szedni a testét, a Canelóval a testét. Na jó van. 2-3 meccset ígértem. Most ennyi is lesz akkor. Majd folytatjuk ezt is, ugyanúgy. Szerintem megoldottam az Uncharted-nál a búgás problémát. Úgyhogy azt is fogom folytatni, bár igazából amikor akció van, akkor annyira nem zavaró, hanem mikor csendesebb időszakok vannak, és nincs némítva a mikrofonom, akkor hallani a búgást. Annyira nem vészes, de szerintem megoldottam. Kicsit munkaigényesebb, de ez van. Az nem olyan nagy baj. Na. Legközelebb Mauglival megyünk tovább, mert nem kaptunk ki vele. Úgyhogy megyünk tovább, amíg ki nem kapunk. Nem tudom, hogy állhatunk. Itt. Ránézhetünk, de annyira nem érdekel, de amúgy egész jó helyen állunk. Csak tudnám, hogy megy lefele a KO százalékunk, mikor szinte csak úgy nyerek. De mindegy, nem fontos annyira. Na. Legyetek jók, vagy rosszak, az mindegy. Rátok bízom, játszatok sokat. Szevasztok.